All right, so now I have this ethereal pad going on under these chords in the main groove of the song towards the end, and it sounds like this. Right? My go-to for this stuff, Spectrasonics Omnisphere 2. Spectrasonics Omnisphere 2. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. For those of you who don't know, Spectrasonics Omnisphere is a Omnisphere 2 is a power synth plugin that specializes in everything: bass, keys, pads, ethereal sounds, sound effects, guitars, human voice presets, big choral presets. And as for my film scoring and theatrical pieces, anything that requires that type of drama, I always use this. There's never a time where I don't use this, okay? Because Omnisphere 2 not only has their own patches within Omnisphere 2, Omnisphere 2 makes it where you can combine sounds in the multi-system. You can combine and stack sounds from anything. Atmosphere, Keyscape, Omnisphere, Trillion, Trilogy, and for those of you who don't know what Atmosphere is, it is the first version of Omnisphere. Before it became Omnisphere, it was Atmosphere, which they specialized in the same type of sounds. But if you're looking for just sounds, and you don't know where to start, you can always get you Omnisphere 2, and that's going to put you way ahead of the game when it comes to having a bunch of sounds at your disposal, okay? Because synth brass, leads, all kinds of dance music, jazz, anything you want to do can be found in here, okay? That's Omnisphere. Of course, we got for those of you guys who, a lot of the synth players, we got this patch here, and if you can't see it, it's called the J-Pop. A lot of your church guys, you guys know what that is. It's the Roland patch for the Phantom. Now, there's a contact library out for the Roland Phantom G sounds. The Roland Phantom G sounds. I have the library for the Phantom G6, and it has all of the Roland Phantom G6 sounds. Everything that was in that board is in a contact library. You load it up, boom, you got the Roland Phantom G sounds right there. You do have to go in and do quite a bit of tweaking, as some of the modulation and different things like that aren't assigned, but I know how to do that. And maybe I'll walk you through that one of these two. Matter of fact, for those of you who have this library and you want to know how to go in and assign some things, hit me up, let me know. And if enough of you do it, I'll post a tutorial on one of the PTPs for the week on how to modulate different sounds and do how to get in under the hood on some of this stuff so you can tweak it like it needs to be. Okay, so you have the J-Pop brass. And also I have this patch called 90s Hit. Anytime I have to do synth, I'm doing 90s Hit, okay? No matter what it is. This is from a sound library called Talkbox Jr. by Jamal Hartwell and gospelmusicians.com. For those of you who don't know who that is, go to gospelmusicians.com and check him out. This dude's sounds are made for cats like us, the gospel cats, the church cats, it's made for everyone. But if you're trying to get funky, you really want to get funky with your production, you need everything he makes. Every cotton picking sound he makes, because everything he makes is perfect. It's designed to sit in the mix, and he thinks of us. That's why I love using his stuff. And that's why I'm always getting it, because it's amazing. Him and actually Byron Talkbox Chambers came together and made this for the UVI workstation, and it features Talkbox on his Talkbox. It features Talkbox Chambers on his Talkbox. So it's amazing. Now I have some stereo strings stacked on top of this piano, and I'm gonna let you hear them. I'm gonna turn them up as they go. Check it out. All right, let me show you what those are. These are the stereo strings from the Chord Kronos. I have the Chord Kronos Contact Library. Now, for those of you who want to know where you can go to get these libraries for these keyboards for Contact, if you have Contact, you go to norctrack.com. That's www.nor, the letter C, track.com, norctrack.com, and boom, they have the Roland XP80, the Roland Phantom G, the Chord Kronos. They got the Yamaha FM7. They got some other sounds too as well. They have the Yamaha Tyros, which is basically the motif. And they are very precise in their sampling. So, you know, for those of you who can't afford to go out and get the board, you can spend anywhere from $60 to $80 to get the Contact library to be able to play this stuff. Okay. And if you don't have Contact, you can get the Contact player for free and still open these libraries in there. And the thing I like about it is you can create your own one-stop shop to be able to produce and create in there as well. All right, next sound, orchestra hit from the Phantom, of course. The Roland Phantom has some of the best orchestra hits ever. All right, Roland Phantom orchestra hit, and bam, there it is. Now, let's talk about guitars, fam. Let's talk about guitars. A lot of you guys ask me, what's up with the guitars? All right, I'm going to let you in on my one-stop straight up picks for guitars. Okay, it's in my Contact library. There's quite a number of them, but they're made by one specific company. It's called Evolution. All right, this joint here, Evolution, has never failed me at all. Listen to this. The tones you get on this stuff sound so authentic when it sits in your song in the mix. People will ask you who did the guitars. I'm telling you what I know. I'm waiting for the plugin to pull up so you can see what it looks like. Here it is. This is called the Evolution Strawberry. Okay, it is the, I believe it is the Strat. Or no, it is the, it's not the Strat, because the Strat is the, let me see, let's look. No, I'm right. The Evolution Strawberry. It is a Strat. It's either a Strat or is a, forget the tone of the guitar, but so there's Evolution Banshee, Evolution Songwriter, Evolution Strawberry, Evolution Infinity, Evolution Flat Pick 6. Of course, these are acoustics. Steel Strings, Evolution Hollow Body Blues. You're gonna swear by that. Jazz Archtop. You're gonna swear by that. Evolution Modern Nylon. Listen to me. All of these guitars sound amazing. There's none of them that suck. All of them sound absolutely brilliant. And all you do is you load them up, and I found that 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find a preset that actually fits your it actually fits the style or the tone of what you're looking for. You are gonna be amazed. I'm telling you, these are great, man. These are absolutely awesome. I also use an evolution for the lead. Same thing. Oh, not for the lead. This lead right here. I actually made it from scratch. I listened to the song and heard that lead. This is like a 90s, your 90s hip hop West Coast lead, right? That's one of those. See, and I made it with the Personas Mai Tai. The Personas Mai Tai is probably one of the dopest synths I've ever dealt with. It comes with Studio One, and they come with tons of presets that you can get into and tweak and make to your liking. I made this from scratch in like 20 minutes. That's how easy it is. All right, I made it from scratch, and we're gonna get into that as well. I made that from scratch. 20 minutes, I'm telling you, that it sounds amazing. So now for my distortion guitar, I use the Evolution again. The Evolution Infinity, I believe, is what I used. Evolution Infinity is what I used, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. And there it is, one of the first preset, the very first preset in the distortion is what I used. And it fit perfectly. I just started playing and the tone matched. I'm telling you guys, Evolution, I'm giving y'all the secrets of the stuff that I use. Now, let's talk about these horns, all right? Let's talk about these horns here. Right? So these horns come from some are they are all contact libraries, as a matter of fact. These horns are from a company called Sample Modeling. samplemodeling.com. You go there and you will see why I picked these. These horns are ridiculous. All right. This is the preset for the trumpet stack. But what I like about it is they took the best of both worlds, both using sample libraries and actual synth modulation. So they called it sample modeling, so that they could get the best of both worlds, the realistic sounds of the actual instrument, but the modeling of the synth to put it together to make everything very real and playable. Now, on a keyboard, you use the expression pedal to control how much air. So you can do all your swells. And each instrument is monophonic because you have to lay it one at a time like real horns, right? You know? And there's different key triggers, right? Perfect. So it allows you to lay all types of different articulations. Okay, I did this. Say there's the high trumpets. I put together these different types of trumpets because these are the same. These trumpet programs. This is the same trumpet library, but I put together different trumpets for different tones. Then there is the alto sax. Same thing. And there's the tenor, right? And the trombones.